Today, guys, I'm going to show you the easiest strategy you can one trick all the way to diamond. And today's strategy is going to be the 4 aces. Now, I am playing on my alt account because, I literally cannot find a single match on my main account ever since we hit diamond yesterday. There are just not enough people playing in diamond right now. I don't know how many players are currently in diamond, but it's really not many for me to get a match. So we are going to have to resort to the alt account for the day. And I also do not want to miss that daily upload here. But we are going to go for the 2 goblins. And the full comp is going to be the full ace plus the musketeer and the golden. That you can switch out the musketeer for the princess as well. That will just give you the blaster trait over the superstar trait. Both are very good and both are pretty situational. If you do want more backline damage, like splash damage, go for the princess. But if you're dealing with a lot of annoying troops, a lot of melee units that you do want to stall out, then the princess is definitely going to be, or the musketeer is going to be the answer for you. And I actually use this comp quite a lot on my actual push to diamond the other day. And I think the reason it's so good is just because it is so versatile. And I think it's especially good sort of in the mid trophy range. So not necessarily at the top of the leaderboard, though it is still really good at the top of the leaderboard. Let's not get that wrong. But I think it'll be even better in the sort of mid trophy range because you have a lot of really good counters to the Echo Sage, which I know is a lot of people's worst nightmare. You have the monk that can deflect the damage from the Echo Sage. You also have the assassins that can just sort of instantly just take out the Echo as well. So you have a lot of really good options here to actually deal with the Echo Sage here. So let's end off the round with an executioner here. And we have the double ace. We actually have 4 traits. So this is actually a really good start. I didn't anticipate that, to be honest. That's not really what I was going for, but it is a very good start here. We're going to get the double goblin plus the double ace here. So we already have 2 of the aces we need. Now, to complete the core of our comp, we're going to need the monk, and we are going to need the... I think it's the Mega Knight. Dude, I always forget the last trait. I can't lie to you guys. Always forget the last card. And literally any comp, I just forget the last card. So let's go for the monk right now. Actually, we have enough elixir. And then the final card that we need here is going to be that Mega Knight. But I don't really think I want to go for it just yet, though, because we don't really have enough elixir, to be fair. Now, I will say I would definitely want to go for that Mega Knight if we could possibly get that. And for now, unfortunately, we're just going to have to keep these cards. This is not too bad either. We have a really good comp here. And that guy does have the 2-star executioner. So we are not going to be able to max out the executioner, but that's completely fine here as long as we can get a pretty high leveled Mega Knight here. And also, one thing I just wanted to note is these 2 Echo Sages are probably bots. I mean, their usernames are pretty sus. To be fair, we also are at I don't know, under 100 trophies. So we are pretty low in elo. But one thing I wanted to mention is, before you guys click off, bots used to be free low, I would say last season, because the bots were just kings. And what I noticed is when I first started playing in the new season, as I recorded my first video for the first season, maybe a week ago or whenever the first season came out, I actually noticed that they changed the bots to the Echo Sages over the kings. And I didn't really know if they were bots at first, but to be fair, their names are pretty sus. So I think we can assume that they're bots. I actually really didn't know what to think about them because I guess the bots are now a lot better. I would not underestimate any of these bots, genuinely. I'm not just saying that to fearmonger, because on the first day I recorded a video, the very first video session, the very first recording session, I actually lost the 4th game. I lost to an Echo Sage because they had a 3-star Echo or something. It was early game. I just was not really getting merges, and they were able to punish that. So the bots definitely got a pretty good upgrade here. I will definitely admit that. Let's go Golden Knight here. Let's try to forcefully attack maybe the Spear Goblin, maybe get a guaranteed kill. But the bots are a lot better now because they don't really need to do anything. The Echo Sage is just a genius bot ruler idea because they don't need to do anything. The Echo Sage levels up automatically, and they can get a broken 4-star Echo by literally doing nothing. So I actually do think that the Echo Sage is ironically a brilliant ruler for bots. But we are going to get the double Goblin start, which is the best start that you can get for sure, in my opinion, with the Spirit Empress. And another reason this comp is so good is because you can pivot very easily to a lot of strong comps, because this comp has full ace, but it also has double superstar and double noble and double blaster and double, no, I think double, not double blaster. It's double blaster or double superstar, but you can pivot to full superstar or full noble pretty easily. But we are just going to get another round of the double goblins. So just sort of like a chill intermission round. Just trying to farm up our elixir, and next round we can go crazy. So let's definitely go for this merge on the E-Giant here. Let's sell both of those cards. And let's just keep merging and selling until we get a respectable amount of elixir. I think I'll definitely just chill there. I think we have a pretty good amount of elixir here. And now let's actually go for the cards in our comp here. Let's grab that Mega Knight here. Let's keep merging and selling these cards to get a bit more elixir. And let's try to just keep these cards, and let's go for a double Brawler here with the Barbarian and the Mega Knight here. We have a pretty good comp. Double Brawler, double Blaster, double Ace here. I think I will grab the Monk here, and then the final card that we need. I always forget the final card, but I think it's the Bandit. Perfect, it's going to be the Bandit there. I'll just sell that Barb, to be honest. No really major reason to wait. I mean, I think we do get a bit more bonus elixir, but not a huge reason to wait there, and the Echo Sages do die. These guys are feeding each other, which is kind of another bad thing because they're going to be able to level up their Echoes pretty easily off of each other, which is pretty annoying, but I mean, what can I really do about that, right? Let's try to level up the other cards here, maybe get like a maxed out Mega Knight if possible here. And the final card that we need to go for in this comp is going to be that GK. So we are against this Echo Sage bot here, and let's see how he responds. Let's see how much impact this guy's Echo Sage gets. I don't think it's really going to get that much. To be honest, we are going to instantly take it out. So we're going to have to take out these Echo Sages pretty quickly, as fast as we can before it levels up to a 4-star, because that would obviously be super bad here. But the final card we need is going to be that Golden Knight. So we do get a 3-star Musketeer, which is super good. We also get our final card there. And let's upgrade the Bandit. I'm going to sell the 2-star Executioner here. And I'm probably going to sell this guy as well. And I'm going to sell... Let's actually just go for those 3 stars. That's going to be super good. And let's close off the round by getting that 2-star Executioner. This guy does have the Assassin, so I'm just going to do like a little anti-assassin formation there. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, we're going to protect our range units pretty easily. And we are going to take out the King. But these guys are feeding each other. I mean, look at these Echo Sages. This guy is probably maybe going to get a 4-star. That'll be pretty annoying here. So we're going to have to take this guy out as fast as possible. He is only on 1 HP though, so it shouldn't really be too big of a problem here. Let's go for the Princess here. And Princess also is a pretty good sort of solution to the Echo Sage here, because you can actually snipe their backline. So maybe I'll go for a Princess on the side, though I don't really think it's too big of a problem given the levels that we have in our comp. But yeah, I mean, this comp is just so good against the Echo because you have the double Assassins, Executioner, and Monk. So you have already 4 counters to the Echo Sage. But if you guys are enjoying the video, I'd appreciate if you would leave a subscribe, because I do upload daily merge tactics videos. And trust me, guys, we'll be back on the main account as soon as possible. As soon as I can realistically find matches pretty easily on that account, just because it's very early season. There's not that many diamond players right now, so it's just really hard. I would either have to just wait in queue forever pretty much. I mean, that's really the only solution, or I just never find any answers. So that's sort of the issue with queuing on the main account right now. I will also try to push my alt account to a high level just so I can maybe grind on a second account. I feel like that could be helpful late season. I know a lot of the top players have done that in the past seasons. I just personally never did that because, I don't know, I just didn't really see a point in really playing that much, just because there were no badges. There's no incentive to play really in the previous seasons. But now that there are actually badges, which is super good to reward players for playing, I think I might actually consider pushing this second account actually to a higher level. So maybe I could even record videos on this account as well if I get it to a high enough level here. So that's honestly going to be really good. Pretty excited for the season, but it is a shorter season, which is honestly actually good in my opinion. It's a shorter season, but that gives way to maybe if there's a banger update in the next season, we get it faster. There's less time to grind, so I don't really think it's necessarily a bad thing at all here. So let's sell these cards. Let's try to go for the 4 aces here. And we already have the Executioner, so that's 1 ace here. We need the Monk, Bandit, and the Mega Knight. I think the Mega Knight's the one I always overlook. But let's just grab the Bandits here. And then let's try to grab maybe 1 more ace. Let's upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. here. And unfortunately, the round is going to end there. But let me just scout really quickly here. This guy's 3-star Echo already. None of them really have the cards that I personally need. So we're still in a really good spot here. We just need to grab the other aces. And let's see what these guys are doing here. I mean, the only problem with playing at such low trophies is that this guy is literally feeding the 3-star Echo. This guy is giving him free kills with the skeletons, which is a little bit annoying here. But hopefully we should be able to come back here. Let's sell these 2 cards that we don't need. Let's go for the Monk and the Mega Knight here. Let's grab that Monk there. And let's grab the Princess as well. We can honestly just use the Princess variant here. And let's use the rest of our cards to sort of just cycle for other cards here. Let's not buy that monk just yet, because we would have to end our cycle because we would just not have enough elixir. And now let's try to upgrade the cards in our comp now right before the round ends, because now we have we don't have enough time to just keep on cycling. So for the final card that we need to go for the Golden Knight here. So as long as we get that, we should be in a really good spot here. Let's 3-star the Executioner as well, which is really good here. And as long as I can get my GK, I'll be a very happy man here. And look at these guys. This guy has a 4-star Echo already, but somehow he lost. I don't really know what's going on there, but that is the super annoying thing. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, this ruler is literally designed for bots. Now the bots can honestly, and I'm not just glazing right now, the bots can do some serious damage. As I mentioned before, I actually lost to a bot as I was recording the first video, as I sort of mentioned in like game 1. So that's pretty bad. So hopefully my assassins can do work. I mean, this guy's 4-star is just going to charge up too fast here, to be honest. But our Executioner gets really good damage, and we are going to take this guy out somehow. So we just need to worry about this guy. Hopefully this guy doesn't get another 4-star Echo. I mean, I hope we don't have to deal with 2 4-star Echoes in one. All right, so yeah, that just happened. But hopefully we can actually max out maybe our Monk. A maxed out Monk would help so much. Maxed out Mega Knight would also help a lot, but not as much as a Monk here, because a Monk can 100% just deflect the attack of... Actually, let's sell the Skeleton Dragons there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think I had enough elixir, and then we can probably get that back there. So that's going to be really good, but I don't know. I guess let's space out our units here, but a maxed out Monk can actually deflect a 4-star Echo, so that would be really helpful here. But honestly, guys, the main focus you need to do is just space out your units. Hopefully my GK gets a 6 shot on this guy and we instantly take him out. No, he's going to get taken out here, but there's no way we lose this even against a 4-star Echo here, and that is going to be the easiest strategy you can use to counter the Echo Sage and other comps. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you would subscribe and like the video, and until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.